listening to In the Scripts.
Hey, shalom, Israel. Most High in Christ bless. I'm Officer Yakub of IUIC Dallas, and you're tuned in to In the Scripts.
Reloaded.
That's right. And to my right? To my right?
Officer Ozar.
Oh, let me come back. Somebody. Yeah, let's
Mic
get off.
check, mic check.
Mic check.
There it is.
There we
There
go,
it
there we
is.
go.
All right,
Come
man.
on.
Yeah, come on, man.
We back, brothers. We back.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Come
All right, to my right.
Officer Emmanuel.
To my right.
Officer Ozar.
To my right.
Officer Lavi.
To my right.
Officer Kashar.
The professor.
Come on.
All right, hey, we starting on time today, man.
Come
And we
on.
got an interesting show for y'all. Something that I don't know that we've ever really touched this within the scripts.
Maybe not. At least not in my time.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we've got an interesting show, and this type of stuff has to be brought out. This is not about conspiracy theories and none of that. Why? Because they starting to open the vaults and talk about it openly.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon Isaac did some fire shows. Yeah, what is it? UFOs, not IFOs.
Yeah, then IFOs, God's chariots, something like that.
God's chariots. Yeah. So there's classes on it. So understand that this is very real, and it has to come out during these times. So today's show is UFOs. Show me the whole thing. Yeah, there you go. UFOs, old distraction in a modern era. Reason for that title is because they happen to throw this out right now while the Epstein files are going on.
Right.
Come on.
And the war with Iran is going on.
Yeah, it's kind of like they took a ceasefire. Now they said, they're thinking now. They're beginning to think again. No, we got to distract them again.
Right.
I don't want to talk about the Epstein file.
Yeah, right.
Let's show something out there for them.
Yeah. So what did they throw out here? UFOs. But they've been touting putting UFO information out for decades and no telling how long. But now we got it. We're going to bring it out of the scripts for you. But first, like we always do, let's see the movie.
So you're telling me that the UFOs we see across the world are God's chariots as in the Bible, and that the angels are black?
Why don't you wait for Christ to come back, and maybe you can see for yourself,
From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
I love that image, man.
Yeah,
I love
man.
that depiction, man. That depiction is so beautiful.
Yeah. We might need to get him to do a still shot of that image.
Yeah.
We might need a still shot of that
I bet
image.
you he might have the image.
Yeah.
I think he might have the image itself.
Yeah, we're going to. Hey, if you got the image, man, send the image, man.
Come on,
Send the
Alicia.
image. Yeah, send the image, Alicia. All praises to the Father. So we're going to jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and get started to bring it up. And, hey, if you tuned in at the house, we ask all of your different apparatuses, your different, your iPad, your laptop, turn it on all of them because they playing with the numbers, y'all. They acting like people ain't watching.
Officer, I don't know if what Esau doing is working because the super chat blowing up already.
It's blowing up?
We got Joshua Rivetta 9740 with 499. We appreciate you. Robin 156 Israel. We appreciate you.
Appreciate ya.
Man, and then Darren Crockett 50 piece. We appreciate y'all.
All
appreciate
praises
y'all.
to the Father.
We
All
appreciate
praises to the
y'all for the
Lord.
continued support. Hey, man, we letting Esau know whatever you're doing ain't working.
Ain't working.
They
man.
gonna support the truth.
That's right. So yeah, let's start off with that. This first video, and you got it. Let it play. Oh, now y'all know we gotta let the professor read this. Because what y'all are going to see here is some amazing stuff. It don't look real, but this is real footage, real images.
Isn't it the article?
Is it?
Come out first. Supposed to be an article.
Let me see.
Come on, brothers. Stay with us.
Dog, did they get me?
Stay with us.
Damn the devil.
It sure
Come on,
is.
brother. It's an article, brothers. Come on. We back. Brothers, we back.
That's right.
Passover is over. We back. I know there's a video attached to it, but click the link. Click the link. There you go.
Yep.
This is the Daily Wire. I got to scroll up a little bit.
It's a Daily Wire. What the
That's
hell?
the Daily Mail, bro.
The
Oh,
Daily
yeah,
Mail,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
This is a
Yes,
Daily
yes.
Wire.
Bro, that's the professor, bro. I'm telling you, that's the professor.
My bad. Let me clean off my glasses. Clean off my glasses.
This brother fired off confidently too, right?
My bad.
All right, go ahead, bro.
The truth is here. Trump releases first batch of the UFO files with new videos and evidence fueling theories of extraterrestrial life.
Now, here's what's funny is that they're saying that they're fueling theories, but he's saying that he's unleashing the UFO files, unidentified flying objects, as they called them. So why would you say that these are theories?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is actual video proving that it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Go ahead.
The first batch of the long-awaited UFO files was released by the Trump administration on Friday,
AKA the Epstein regime.
with hundreds of previously unseen videos, photographs, and records published.
Mm-hmm.
The documents were made public months after the president ordered the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, to declassify government records related to UFOs in alleged extraterrestrial activity. Among the most striking materials were images of the transcripts linked to NASA's Apollo 12 and Apollo 17 missions. One photo taken from the lunar surface appears to show 3 unexplained dots hovering in the dark sky above the moon.
Above where?
The moon.
The moon?
Come on.
Why the moon? What they doing in the moon?
Right.
You want to say something, officer?
No.
I wonder what they're doing in the moon. You got a scripture. I see you opening your Bible. That's how the prophets move, you know, because they want to tell us alleged, theory, or theoretical. No. What you got?
They always lying.
They're always lying.
And
What
then-
you got?
Yeah, I'm rooting for you. Verse.
Go ahead.
The
Say what
book,
you
of,
want to say.
the book of Sirach. Y'all zoom in as well for the brothers at the crib that can't see that well, man. Y'all got the font all low. The book of Sirach, chapter 43 and verse 7. From the moon is the sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection.
Going into the cycle of the moon. This is for the new moon. All right, go on.
The month is called after her name,
Uh-huh.
increasing wonderfully in her changing,
In her change, increasing in the lights wonderfully. Go on.
being an instrument of the armies above.
So the scripture said
Mm.
that the moon is what?
An instrument of the armies above.
So there's armies above.
Mm.
There's armies above. So it's not just the Lord's army here, terrestrial. We're talking about celestial armies now. Read that again.
The month is called after her name,
Mhm.
increasing wonderfully in her changing,
Mhm.
being an instrument of the armies
He
above.
said the moon is an instrument
Come on.
of the army above. The armies. Armies.
Come
because
on.
there's different level of army in the Lord's army. Not just one level.
Right.
There's different ranks and different levels of armies.
Right.
Go on, finish it.
Shining in the firmament of heaven.
That's the moon. So go back into the article and read that again. Because when we played the video, maybe some of you missed it, the AI motion. It shows something in the motion again. But we're going to play that video again, the video that you're playing in the beginning by Alicia. But read what you read before in the article. Put the article back up. Put it up when he says was dots over the moon. Yeah, read that.
Where we at?
That's it right there.
Yeah, okay.
One photo.
Among the most striking materials were images and transcripts linked to NASA's Apollo 12 and Apollo 17
So they had
missions.
images that they were taking, images and transcripts Transcripts linked to NASA's Apollo 12 and 17 missions. Go on.
One photo taken from the lunar surface appears to show 3 unexplained dots hovering in the dark sky above the moon.
See that? Hey, play that video again. Play that video again. The video Elisha did. That first video. Play it again. There's something in that video. Play. When I ask you to pause.
So you're telling me that the UFOs we see across the world are God's chariots, as in the Bible, and that the angels are black?
Why don't you wait for Christ to come back and maybe you can see for yourself?
Secrets.
From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of
Pause it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that image. Look at that image.
Read that again.
Yeah.
Read that again. Sirach 43.
The book of Sirach, chapter 43 and verse 8. The month is called after her name.
Say what?
The month is called after her name.
Read.
Increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above.
Being an instrument of the armies
It's a precept.
above. The army of the Lord.
Yeah.
Hey,
They said unidentified. Are you sure you don't know what it is, Esau?
Right.
What, man?
Right.
you see, if you actually examine the image, you see where he's looking at Earth from.
From the
You
moon.
see, he's on the moon.
That's what I'm talking about.
On the moon,
Right.
and you see that these UFOs are being used. This right here is what frightened the Edomites enough for them to seal the records of these UFOs.
Right.
Right? This right here is what put fear in them for them to seal the records in the first place.
You know, was it a month or two ago? We were all, many of the shows we did, we were talking about the war going on between Iran and America, right? But in the midst of that war, what did America do? What did they spend lots of money to do? They sent spaceship.
Right. Yeah, the space mission.
Yeah, they had a space mission. Why in the midst of war you want to do a space mission?
Right.
What you want to go find out?
Right.
If alleged is theoretical, we don't know what's going on. We don't know.
Right.
Come on.
They-
Why you want to go to the moon?
Right.
They trying to see if the armies is mounted up there.
Yeah.
Is it time?
Is it time?
Yeah.
Is it our time?
Yeah. Yeah. Hast thou come to torment us?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the midst of war.
Yep.
All right. Let's get off of it. Let's go into the. Go ahead, officer.
You want to play that video from the first one, or were you done with that article?
Yeah, I'm done with
The
it.
first one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's play this video. This is a video from the Daily News, and this is the or was it Daily News or Daily Media?
Daily Mail.
Daily Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a video from that article we were just reading. So let that video play.
Come on. Trump releases bombshell first batch of the UFO files with new videos and evidence.
Now they're saying they have evidence. So how are you calling it a theory?
Unidentified.
Right. Theories have no evidence. They're guesses. You're telling us that you have video evidence of these things. Double tongue, man. Double tongue. Go ahead. Look at that.
Centacom recorded UAP in the Middle East resembling an 8-pointed star.
What he said? 8-pointed what?
An 8-pointed
So
star.
I need you to keep that in mind. We're gonna
Right.
come back to this. It's an 8-pointed star. Star. Go on.
In 2013. In 2024, a diamond-shaped UAP moving at approximately 434 knots was spotted in Greece.
Hey,
Come on.
How
I'm
much
sure
is a
that's
knot?
fast. I'm sure that's
Yeah,
fast.
How much is a knot? Y'all can look it up on
No,
the
they're
side.
trying to confuse us now.
Yeah. 434 knots. What is a knot? That's not black folks' language.
Yeah.
Come on.
434 knots? What did it say?
Come on, brothers. We're trying to learn right now.
Yeah. Come on.
434 knots. They spell it with a K.
Yeah.
It's 500. It's 499,438 miles per hour.
God.
That's
Read,
impressive.
read that again.
It says,
Oh, put it on the
There it
screen.
is.
Oh, there you go. So you all right, BT. Y'all are all right today.
come on.
What it is again?
Come on. 499,438 miles per hour.
Is that 1,000?
No, that's 499 miles per hour.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so 500 miles per hour
That's what it is.
is what they moving. 500 miles per hour.
Listen,
on.
I played baseball when I was in the world, right?
Right.
Come on.
They was throwing 90 and 100 in high school, right? That
Right.
mother blink, a blink of an eye is already passed.
Yeah.
500?
Yeah.
You ain't seeing that coming.
Right.
That's why when we see those videos, it look like he disappeared.
Yeah.
That's when they going 500,000. I mean, they can, hey, don't put no limitations on the cherry.
Oh, that's what it. Okay, that's 500,000,
Hey,
Professor. You're right. You're right.
That's on cruise control.
Yeah.
They just playing up there right now. When it's time for
500,
war,
yeah, 500 when they want to scare
Yeah.
some Edomites.
These
when
are
it's time
period
for
of-
war, shit, them are gonna come up. They gonna be blinking an eye right there.
All right, let it play.
Three distinct areas of contrast maintaining fixed position seen in the Indo-Pacific in 2023. Another video shows UAP sighting by the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command in 2024. Video captured in 2024 shows UAP making erratic movement in the Middle East. The U.S. Army filmed another UAP in North America on January 1st, 2026. Video captured by CENTCOM shows UAP sighting in the UAE in October of 2023.
So these are heavy over the areas that war is going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Go ahead.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. All right, so y'all see, this is real. They saying theories, but it's not theory. They got videos of these things, and you see how they moving. Let's go to number 2.
Hey, don't be fooled. I know you're thinking about, what's the name of that movie? Is it Paul? E.T.? E.T. Paul? Is it Paul?
Yeah. Right.
We're going to find out today if it's Paul.
Right. All right, go ahead.
UFO enthusiasts are over the moon with President Trump, who has ordered the Pentagon and other government agencies to release files related to flying saucers, UAPs, and alien life. It comes after former President Barack Obama weighed in on the subject of extraterrestrials.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51.
Yeah. They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in Area 51.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're not being kept. No, I thought America, in their great glory, captured UFOs.
Right.
They captured God's chariot.
Right.
But it's not in Area 51.
Yeah. It's not in Area 51. Was that the end of that video? All right. Number 3. So in the midst of all of that happening, it's like, okay, let's get rid of people that could actually speak towards the evidence
Right.
that we have.
Because this has been ongoing for years. They've been you have so many, like you said, Apollo 12. That means it must be before Apollo 13. Because there's some article about Apollo 13. I can't remember what year it was. Was it 69? Apollo 13?
60.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
But there's been so many astronauts, scientists who visually saw these things. Researchers who do diligent search. Because one thing, he said, give me that scripture about diligent search. Esau is not going to see something and not look into it.
Right.
Now, why would they look into it and tell you there's nothing there? Oh no, it's not. There's no proof, or there's no evidence. No, it's not what you think it is.
Right.
When they tell you don't look into stuff, you might want to look deeper into it.
Yes.
Look very deeper into it. There's something there.
Yes.
Because this stuff people are talking about with Epstein file, now, there's been some theory about this going on for years before it came out. And they keep saying conspiracy. That's what they always say. Conspiracy theory, conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
You smoking weed, you high. That's why. There is always truth to all these things.
Right. Right.
You got it?
The book of, yes, sir.
Give me Psalm 64, brother.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64 and verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
One thing Israel is very good at is they will take their time. Even if it's going to take them 50 years, they will take their time to do what? Accomplish what?
A diligent search.
Accomplish a diligent search. They will look into everything detail. Go on.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
That's how they are. That's how they are. They don't see anything and just don't look into it.
Right.
But all of a sudden, they don't want you to look. Now they give you E.T. They say E.T. with bubble head.
With that big old head.
Big old head and big eyes and stuff.
Arsenio Hall finger.
Yeah.
That's that Arsenio Hall finger, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, let's put the article on the screen. The officer asked for. Let's see.
Feds probing pattern of deaths.
Because there was, and the reason why is recently, probably like less than a month, definitely less than a month, there was somebody who said that they was going to give evidence about UFO files. And then
They committed suicide.
the person disappeared. No, they say he disappeared. They couldn't find him. So this is not a new thing. People being disappearing, trying to give evidence concerning UFO.
Right.
Read.
Feds probing pattern of deaths. Disappearances of UFO researchers.
So that's what prompted this article to come up, because of that guy that disappeared.
April 17th, 2026.
2026. So it's not even been up to a month. Go on. Full story.
Full story. In an announcement that seems like it was ripped from a sci-fi series, the White House said it is working with the FBI to uncover the truth after at least 10 government research scientists connected to UFO or other top secret research have died or disappeared.
Have what?
Died or disappeared.
Have died or disappeared.
Oh.
You disappeared, you dead.
Yeah, you dead. Yeah, you somewhere.
Yeah.
Your bones are somewhere. Basically.
Stinking.
Go on.
The White House is actively working with all relevant agencies and the FBI to holistically.
No, there's nothing holistic.
Right. Holistically? Why would you use that word?
Yeah. They say it sound good. It sound good. Put it on there.
Yeah, harmless. It's harmless. Holistically. Go on.
Holistically review all of the cases together and identify any potential commonalities that may exist. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said in a Friday social media post, "No stone will be unturned in this effort, and the White House will provide updates when we have them."
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a lie.
I'll
That's a lie.
Then I'll get back to you.
Right.
Yeah. Go on.
When did the disappearances begin? Lawmakers began asking questions for a year regarding the disappearances or deaths that started in 2022. Investigators said Amy Eskridge took her own life at her home in Huntsville, Alabama in 2022.
That's how all celebrities died too. They all took their lives. They all took propofol or some narcotics and then died. They all killed them. They always kill themselves.
Wow.
Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Oh yeah, he killed himself.
Wow.
Go on.
The Daily Mail reported before her death, she had launched a research company called the Institute for Exotic Science, which hopes to develop anti-gravity technology.
Why?
Right.
Why do they want to develop an anti-gravity technology to mimic who? Mimic what?
That's a good question.
Who they trying to deceive? You know, Bishop said it the class before Passover about how they're gonna literally deceive us by like their technology so
Showing
advanced, they're gonna
signs.
show new signs,
Right.
and people are gonna go out to worship that white image.
Right.
The way they're gonna do that stuff and blew it up in the sky, people are gonna give in
Right.
to that.
It's gonna make it look like they can fly and all types of crazy.
Right, like white Jesus just came out of the sky.
Yeah, right. Right.
Come on.
Wow.
Go on.
During a podcast appearance, she also made concerning comments about why she started the company. If you stick your neck out in public, at least someone notices if your head gets chopped off, Eskridge said. If you stick your neck out in private, they will bury you. They will burn down your house while you're sleeping in your bed, and it won't even make the news.
What is she saying?
Right.
So that means she's trying to stick her head out in public
Yes.
so that someone will notice if anything happens. But if you stick your head out in private, you will disappear. And nobody's going to even know what happened to you.
She said she being watched 24/7.
Hey, she telling you how she died.
Right.
Yeah.
She telling you.
Yep. Because look, hey, read the next paragraph. Eskridge.
Eskridge said in a podcast from 2020 that she planned to release information about UFOs and extraterrestrials to the public, but had received threats because of it. The New York Post reported. I need to disclose soon. Man, I need to publish soon because it's like escalating. It's getting more and more aggressive, she said. She partnered with Frank Milburn, a retired British intelligence officer, to investigate the threats. He later submitted his evidence to Congress a year after Eskridge's death.
After who?
Eskridge's
Oh,
death.
so the BITCH died?
Yeah, she died.
Oh, she did.
She did.
Go on.
Took her neck out too far.
Yeah. That neck went too far.
It says he later submitted his evidence to Congress a year after Eskridge's death and concluded it wasn't suicide. He said Eskridge was attacked by a directed energy weapon, which left burn marks on her body. They did say in the top that this would sound like something out of a sci-fi movie. A directed energy weapon.
Well, officer.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. This is like a sci-fi movie.
Right. Because you're not going to, Esau looking at it this way. We're not going to spend all these billions of dollars for years covering all this stuff for these BITCH to just come up and stick her neck out.
Right.
We're going to chop that stuff out like damn giraffe.
Right.
Come on.
All right, let's go to the next story. And you were correct that the Apollo 12 was 69.
Was 69?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
okay.
was
I was actually confusing with Apollo 13. It's 12.
Okay.
Yeah. You're right.
But it's weird because 13 happened right behind it.
In 1970.
This was November of 69. So 13 was in April
70.
of 70.
Oh,
So
oh.
a few short months after.
Yep.
All right. So read that.
Missing scientists probe was sparked after UFO general disappeared. Republican lawmaker reveals.
So a UFO general disappeared. They started the probes into the scientists. Go ahead.
Representative Eric Burleson calls the pattern of aerospace scientists disappearing certainly suspicious. By Adam Pack, this is published April 21st, 2026.
So this is new
Even
stuff.
newer.
Yeah.
It says a congressional probe launched this week into the string of missing scientists was sparked by the disappearance of a former high-ranking official who oversaw some of the military's most classified research programs. One House Republican revealed.
So they got to knock it. We can't knock off all the little people and knock the top guy. If we leave him, he's already scared. He gonna run and he gonna tell. We can't trust this guy. And it's not just happening in America, but you had showed because remember I didn't even know the scientists were getting knocked off. And I think you had showed, was it China that they lost somebody?
It might be China, maybe Japan, something like
China,
that.
okay, yeah, China or Japan. Yeah,
Japan.
one of them.
So it's Japan.
Yeah, so it's people around the world that's dealing with this UFO stuff that's getting knocked off. Go ahead.
Representative Eric Burleson, Armo, told Fox News Digital in an interview that he was particularly taken aback by the disappearance of retired Air Force General William Neal McCasland, who vanished in February from his Albuquerque, New Mexico home. His phone and prescription glasses were left behind.
And you know that's two things people ain't gonna leave behind: they medicine and they phone. I mean, they glasses and they phone. Why would you leave that behind?
When you can't see and you can't even talk to anybody.
Right. Go ahead.
The Missouri Republican said his staff was already working to contact McCaslin, who he described as the UFO general, due to his deep expertise about a separate congressional investigation.
Yeah, he's a deep expert because his inward thoughts is deep.
Right,
That's why. Go on.
Due to his deep expertise about a separate congressional investigation prior to his disappearance.
So people are disappearing. People are dying.
White people.
Why people?
That's him right there.
That's
UFO,
general.
The UFO general.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's go to the next video. Look.
All right, let's pull the next one up.
Number 5.
They said they ain't even putting these white folks on milk cartons. Goodness gracious.
Hey, you know what? Let's go to before we go to number 5, go to number 6. Because Trump said, you know what? And they escalated the White House. They escalated this stuff because of the disappearances started coming to the surface also.
Right.
The last guy that was supposed to speak, that became big, and everybody was anticipating it, and then it disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, now they say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna release the file."
Right.
That's what happened. Play.
Yep,
Who's in charge of this other government that doesn't answer to Donald Trump?
Well, there are various corporations and then compartmented operations within CIA, the alphabet soup of agencies, and DOW that run these programs. But they're very highly compartmented. And the other problem is that there are people currently in top administrative posts in the intelligence community that are, quite frankly, being blackmailed, one of them with Epstein file videos. And so we're not going to getting a lot of cooperation from those quarters because they're terrified of going to prison. So I think this is a much more complicated problem than we have time to unpack here.
Or they're terrified of getting killed, Dr. Greer. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that yourself, by the way?
Of course.
13 scientists, doctors have been murdered or missing. Or, have you thought about that?
Of course. I've dealt with this since the 90s, and I have had people on my team assassinated, to be frank. And so, yes, I mean, it's something, of course, in my family and I are aware of. But the bigger problem is, what does the president really have currently? I know some of what he has. It's a lot more than what you saw. They have material.
Well, okay.
All right. So Esau is out here telling you,
yep,
they're killing us. They're killing us.
Ain't nobody paying attention.
Right.
Oh, well.
Right.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. It's kind of they killing all the. I'm gonna put it this way. It's kind of they're killing the nigger lovers.
Man.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm putting down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All praises.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, let's go to number 5. So, the batch of files. But look at the similarity between the. Hold on. Is it on the screen for the people to see already? Okay, just hold on. I just want to be sure before it goes live. Just hold on. All right. Yep. Okay, yeah. Play it. Because this is very similar. Even Esau. No, this person is not in kingdom, actually. The person who put this picture up. But people are kind of. I wonder how people started putting this stuff together. I wonder what they saw or what they heard.
That's a good question.
I wonder what they watched or who they watched. I'll put it that way. But play the video. Look at the similarity between what they're showing.
God.
I wonder what scripture this is, because remember in the article, pause it. Remember in the article, it said it looked like a star.
Right.
A star.
Yeah.
Leave that on the screen.
Yep.
Duck, it's a precept.
Let's go to.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's go to Mark. Do we want to go to Mark or should I go to Matthew?
It's up to you.
Or
it's
Luke.
up to you, sir.
Yeah. Let me see. Which one do I want? Let's go to Let me look. I think it's Luke chapter 2.
Matthew.
Is Matthew 2?
Matthew 2.
Yeah, Matthew chapter 2. Let's go to Matthew chapter 2, and let's see when did this star appear in the same areas. In the same areas. Read Matthew chapter 2 and verse 1.
The book of Matthew, chapter 2 and verse 1. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem.
So in the days of Christ, when Christ was about to be born, Herod the king was ruling, and this happened, this that we're about to read, took place in Bethlehem of Judea. Go ahead.
Saying, where's he that is born King of the Jews?
Which is Jesus the Christ, King of the Jews. Go ahead.
For we have seen his star.
We have seen what?
His star.
We have seen his star. We have seen his star. We have seen the chariot of God in the sky. Go ahead.
Hey, see how we say wise men? This means these men are like knowledgeable in the scripture. They didn't just say we saw a star. They say his star.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
You got to pay attention to what he said. He said we saw his star.
Yes.
Go on.
Verse 2. Saying, where's he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had...
The east is what you're called today Middle East. That's what it used to be known before East. Go on.
When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him.
And all Jerusalem with him. Why? Because they knew when he saw this that the Messiah was coming. The Messiah, because he went to school with our people. So he knew the prophecies that were spoken of in Isaiah and the other places of this star coming. So he knows what he's expecting when he hears about this star coming from these wise men. Jump down to verse number 7.
Verse 7. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently.
How?
Diligently.
Because they always do a deep search. They always do a diligent search. Go ahead.
Inquired of them diligently what time the star
So you
appeared.
telling me the Herod went into research immediately when he heard that?
He had immediately. Come on. He said, no, hold on. Y'all saw what in the sky? Hold on, bro. Open the books. Open the book. Oh, y'all, where was this?
What time it was?
Yeah, right. What time was that? Go ahead.
Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared.
Keep reading.
And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, go and search diligently for the young child.
So this is showing that Edom always did the diligent search. This is always how they move, a diligent search. They've got to know. Keep reading.
And when ye have found him, bring me word again that I may come and worship him also.
Now, that goes into what you're reading in Revelation chapter 13 about the when the young child is born, that he sought to devour him, the dragon sought to murder him. That's what that's going into. But keep reading.
When they had heard the king.
When they heard the king.
They departed. And lo, the star.
The what?
The star.
Remember, it said his star in verse 2. Go ahead.
The star which they saw in the east went before them.
So wait, this can't be no star because it's moving in front of them. It's giving them direction, leading them to something. Go ahead.
Till it came and stood over where the young child was.
This is the star you're looking at. This is the type of image that they saw. It went and stopped and stood over the house like here he is right here.
Right.
This is who y'all looking for.
Yes.
Come on.
And you know something about that star. Hey, just let's read this. You done with that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
hey,
sir.
give me Numbers 24, verse 17. But we're going to touch on something about the star. Because in Ezekiel 1, which we're going to read after this, there's something about the star also. Give me that. Numbers 24, verse 17.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24 and verse 17. I shall see him, but not now.
Read.
I shall behold him, but not nigh.
Read.
There shall come a star out of Jacob.
There shall come a what?
A star.
A star out of who?
Jacob.
Out of Israel.
That's right.
Go on.
And a scepter shall rise out of Israel.
That kingship and that scepter is the king.
Yes.
Christ is king. Christ is king. Is the black Messiah.
That's right. Come on.
He's going to rise out of where?
Israel.
Out of Israel.
And shall smite.
With his chariots.
That's right.
And his chariots will come out of Jacob. So is that a coincidence? The star came up in the east. Go on.
Right.
And shall smite the corners of Moab.
And that star is coming back again.
Yes, sir.
He's going to He's going to smack and snack what?
Shall smite the corners of Moab.
The corners of the wash pot.
Yes.
Moab. We talking about your Chinese, your Taiwan, and everyone that came out of them. So you're going to smack all their corner and snack. Keep going.
And destroy all the children of Sheth.
And do what?
Destroy all the children of Sheth.
Keep going.
And Edom shall be a possession.
Then Edom shall be what?
A possession.
The Caucasian man shall be a possession.
That's right.
Go on.
Seir also shall be a possession for his enemy.
Read.
And Israel shall do valiantly.
And the house of Jacob shall do valiant
That's
when
right.
that star rises.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bible, nigga.
Hey, give me Ezekiel 1. Go ahead.
That's why it scares them.
Yeah.
That same star.
Mhm.
They like, hold on. When did y'all see this star?
And y'all think Herod didn't document this? You think Esau didn't document this?
Right.
And you don't think what will make them in the midst of war in Middle East go to the moon?
Go to the moon.
Let's go see.
Question.
Their priorities.
Is it our time?
Right.
Is it over? In the midst of war.
Yeah.
When the government, people are crying, your citizens are crying, there's no money. You spend that amount of, hey, somebody find me how much you spend with that latest trip to the moon or to the what they call space. We know where you went to. While you're looking for that, give me Ezekiel 1. Because I wonder how these chariots work. Because this image you see on the screen, can they see this image? The image that we have, put it back on the screen. Give me Ezekiel 1. Because the man said, oh, put it on the screen. Oh, send it to them, send it to them.
Let me get this to you.
I'm telling you, Esau is willing to give their own life to cover this truth. They're willing to, whatever they have to, even if it means sacrificing their own son, mama, and daddy, to hide this truth. That's why we mentioned something look like we're trying to be funny, but they are killing nigger lovers.
Right.
Or nigger letters. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
Excuse my, no, this is not French, this is Chinese, because when they smack the corners of Moab, they're going to be the real niggas. So, all right. You got it? Ezekiel 1?
Where we want to start?
Just start from verse 1, my brother.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 1. Now it came to pass in the 13th year, in the 4th month, in the 5th day of the month, as I was among the captives by the river of Chebar, that the heavens were open, and I saw visions of God. In the 5th day of the month, which was the 5th year of King Jehoiakim's captivity, the word of the Lord came expressly unto Ezekiel the priest.
So, hey, bro, if you make sure you download what Officer Yakub just posted. Go on.
The son of Buzi, in the land of the Chaldeans, by the river Chebar, and the hand of the Lord was there upon him. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came.
A what?
A whirlwind.
A whirlwind came out of the what?
Out of the north.
It will tell you what he's talking about out of the north. Go on.
A great cloud.
A great cloud is the whirlwind. He said a great cloud. What does it mean by cloud? What does word cloud mean according to the scripture? What is he talking about? Come on, brother.
The book of
Help
Psalms.
us out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 104 and verse 3.
Let's go.
Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters?
Read.
Who maketh the clouds his chariot?
The Lord makes the cloud is what?
His chariot.
So when he's talking about great cloud,
Yeah.
it's not just a normal chariot.
Yes.
This is your Independence Day level
Right.
chariot. This is great chariot.
Yes.
Great chariot. Go on.
Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 4.
You want to say something else?
No, sir. No, sir.
And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself.
Seems like a fire was enfolding in itself. Enfolding. When y'all see so many videos online, there's some of them. Actually, we saw that day. Remember that night after camp?
Yeah.
You were there, right?
Yeah.
That night, right?
Yeah.
We saw those two chariots.
Yes.
The first one and the second
Yes.
one. And it just so happened the professor was talking about chariots. He was teaching in camp in Spanish about chariots.
Yep.
And just so happens in the midst of the teaching,
Came and visited. Yep.
it just came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Out of nowhere.
Yep.
See, the Lord is dealing with you, man. Even though you can read, you can see,
Yeah.
the Lord loves you.
All praise to the Lord.
I'm sorry, my brother. I love you. Let's go.
It says, and great cloud, a great cloud and a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it. And out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber out of the midst of the fire. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures. And this was the appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
They have what?
The likeness of a man.
So the creatures that came out of the chariot, out of the what they call UFOs, has what?
The likeness of a man.
He has a likeness and appearance of a man.
Right.
So he's not E.T. or Paul.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, these people, they talk too much. They be making up lies, and they got a lot to pay for.
Right.
They got it. When the scriptures say they cover the images, Job 9 verse 24, when they say they cover the images of the judges, they cover the images of Christ, the angels. That's them making mockery of the Lord's angels.
Yes.
Come on.
With that damn image they have, saying these are how aliens look.
Right, right.
I'm telling you. What you want to say, officer?
No, you're right. No, that's how they be portraying them with them big heads.
Yeah.
And looking deformity and things. Making them look sick.
Right, right. But what's crazy is, remember in the movie, Danny Glover was fighting against him. What was that one called? Predator. In Predator. Remember, in Predator, they let you. They showed locks on that one.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you took the mask off, dude, he was ugly as all get out. Like,
and Predator, he was able to disappear.
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, they put all those little clues in movies.
Yeah.
They actually trying to see who's going to put 2 and 2 together. They always do that stuff.
Yeah.
He would go from terrestrial to celestial.
Celestial.
Yep. Hey, jump down to verse 13.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 13. As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals.
The appearance was like what?
Burning coals.
Was the appearance of it. Jump up to verse 7.
And their feet were straight feet. And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
I remember that class Deacon did. He put an image that they saw on the moon.
Yes.
It looked like calf.
Calf hooves.
Hooves, yes. Go on.
And their feet were straight feet. And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
Go on.
And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
They sparkle like what?
The color of burnished brass.
So when you read about Christ in the scripture, it tells that Christ has the color like a burnished brass, burnt brass.
Come on.
So what I'm telling you about these angels that they look like, the images that came, or the creatures that came out of these what they call so-called UFOs. Jump down to verse 13. Burnished brass. Come on.
As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals.
Like what?
Burning coals.
Burning coals. Go on.
Of fire. And like the appearance of lamps, it went up and down among the living creatures. And the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth lightning.
Go on.
And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. Now as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures.
Put that image back. Can they see the image? Put that image back again. Put it back on the screen. Read that part again.
Now as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one...
Now this is the best. I don't know who did this, but this is the best Esau can be able to put together on that. But go ahead.
Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 15. Now as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures, with his 4 faces. The appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of a beryl. And they 4 had one likeness. And their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel.
A wheel what?
In the middle of a wheel.
A wheel what?
In the middle of a wheel.
A wheel in the middle of a wheel. All right, go on.
When they went upon their 4 sides, and they turned not when they went.
That's what you see. So they say 8-pointed stars. That's why it looked like a star, but it's not. Go on.
As for their rings, they were so hot.
As for their what?
Their rings.
That's what you see on the right side of the screen. Even on the left side of the screen. Go on.
They were so high that they were dreadful. And their rings were full of eyes round about them 4.
Now let's pay more attention. There's more to this. Go on.
And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them.
Hold on. Say that again.
And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them.
So that when the angels move, the wheel move with them. Go on.
And when the living creatures were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up.
Now read the next verse. Let's see why that's happening. Go on.
Whithersoever the Spirit was to go.
With a what?
Whithersoever the Spirit was to go.
The Spirit was to go. Go on.
They went.
They will do what?
They went.
The wheels move.
Damn.
Go on.
Thither was their spirit to go, and the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature,
what?
the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels.
So now it makes me think, why would there be a great cloud in Jerusalem where Christ was born?
That's a good question.
Was it because maybe the spirit of the Lord is in that great star? Because he told you, his star.
Right.
His star.
Come on. Heavy point.
I'm going to put a huge, heavy question mark on it and leave it there.
He said that one different right there.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Wherever the Spirit would have it to go is God done.
Yeah.
God done.
So when he said the star is going to rise out of Jacob, I wonder who's going to be around for that star to rise out of Jacob. Because wherever he goes or they go, their spirit, which is in the chariot, that means what? Remember, the spirit is where? In the mind. In the mind. So that means they control the chariot with what?
With their mind.
With their mind.
Yep.
Come on.
Whichever they want to go, that's where they appeared.
Yeah.
And the chariot go with them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Tesla ain't got shit on this.
Hey, we're gonna come back on this later on, but go ahead, officer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to go ahead and take the break?
Hey, we might as well take a break.
Yeah.
I'm over here getting hot.
Yeah, yeah. All right, hey, let's take the break right now, man. We got just a couple of short commercials that we got to show y'all, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna get right back to it, man. Don't forget that you're tuned in to In the Scripts
Reloaded.
That's right. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo. Now this looks like a good book. Where's Adiah?
Oh, I'm right here, sis.
Hey, have you seen this book, Island of Deception by Bishop Nathaniel?
No, not yet. Where did you get this from?
You can get it on Amazon. And it's really good. It's also as good as these outfits that we have on. Hard to get by Original Royalty.
Confidence, culture, legacy. Original Royalty cardigans. Crafted with premium fabrics and timeless presence. For those who set the standard. Original Royalty. For the royal, not the regular.
The majors watch. Watching. The majors watch. Watching. The majors watch.
Shalom family, we are excited to announce the brand new IUIC Shifra and Pua Maternal Support Specialist Doula program. Doulas are changing the future of maternal health, and we need more sisters trained, prepared, and ready to make an impact.
Families need trusted support during pregnancy, birth, and postpartum, yet access to skilled and competent doulas in the body remains limited. Doulas play a critical role in improving birth experiences, strengthening family confidence, and advocating for care.
This comprehensive training equips sisters with the education and hands-on skills needed to support families. If you feel called to the rewarding field of birth work, this is your step. The need is urgent, the work is meaningful, and the impact lasts a lifetime.
Email doulas@israelunite.org for more information regarding registration.
In the Scripts, Reloaded.
We're back. Hey, y'all are tuned in the Scripts.
Reloaded.
That's right. So again, we back. We are discussing the UFO phenomenon that's going on in the world today. It is UFOs, old distraction in a modern era. Old distraction in a modern era. We got some stuff for y'all.
Drop a cruise bomb on that.
Yeah, we got some stuff for y'all, man.
Come on, BT, you'll stay in the spirit with us.
Right. All right, so now we moving along to we did number 5. Let's do 5B1. And we got a couple of 5s because we want to show some images and a couple of videos, different angles of this thing so you can see them. Because they're shooting these things with different cameras. Right. And this is proof that they know that this is actual evidence. All right, go ahead. Watch how it's moving. Now, notice the center of this thing, how it's moving.
Yeah. Hey, take it back again to the beginning. Take it back again to the beginning. I wanted to see that tail light.
Yep.
Take it back again. Play it. See that tail fire?
Yep.
And then when that's the fire enfolding in the central part, within itself. Hey, the one we saw that day in Garland was even more. Like we actually see it. Like
Yes.
it's turning.
Right.
It was something else.
Did you see that? You see that tail? There's some old pictures that you're gonna see that you're gonna say, wow. All right, let's go ahead to the next one.
And that's that erratic
5B, 2, and 3.
Now let's go to 5B, 2, and 3. Put it on the screen. Oh.
Huh.
This is Ishmael.
Yeah.
This is Ishmael. They have this image.
Yep.
Ishmael, look at what you see on the left. Look at those images. Point to the left, point to the left. On those two images, point to the left. That's ancient Babylon. I think it's ancient Babylon or Assyria.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what you see. See that middle part? Point that middle part, the fire part. See that?
Yep.
See that? Remember, it was it looked like a star. It's 8
Yes.
pointed.
Yes.
Well, what are you seeing here? They have, the other nations have all these in their history.
Yes.
Hidden.
Yes.
All right? All right. So, go ahead, officer.
All right. Well, is there another one? Okay. Yep. Play that next one.
UAP files release. The U.S. Central Command submitted a report of an unidentified anomalous phenomenon consisting of 1 minute and 46 seconds of video footage from an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform in 2013.
Come on.
So I wonder why this thing appeared over a military base or military platform.
That's a good question.
I wonder why. And I remember that image. I should have looked for that video. I think it was Deacon Nightan. He used it in 2020 for his class. When he spoke, when he was going into, remember when COVID hit, we were all inside. There was a lot of UFOs.
Yes.
There was a lot of UFOs. The sighting was, and they put a map where they see majority. If somebody find a map of where the majority of UFOs are, or appearance, something like that.
Right,
Sighting, sights.
Come on.
Somebody find that. Somebody find it. Majority of them was here in America and over in Amalek, Israel.
Yeah.
See that? Hey, and that's exactly what we just read when he spoke about the wheel within a wheel.
Within the wheel.
It looks like a star from far.
Yep. Yep.
All right. You want to say something, officer?
No, sir.
Hey, because we just mentioned about the star and we mentioned about the Lord. He said this is the Lord's, it's mentioned his star. All right. These creatures, these angels, they make use of this wheel to move around. All right. Now, we're not saying that Christ is he just have one chariot and that's it. No, he's, Christ is above King of Kings, if you ask me.
Come on.
You can't put your mind, you can't even imagine. We can't even imagine.
Right.
How much of wealth or beyond wealth that is within his reach.
Right.
He can create out of words.
Yep.
We can't even imagine that in our mind.
Yeah.
But want to say something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Yeah. I feel a build up.
Let's go back. Ezekiel chapter 1. All right. We were reading about the wheel. Read Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 21 again.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
When those went.
When those living creatures, the angels moved, go on.
These went.
Mm-hmm.
And when those stood, these stood.
These is talking about the chariots or what y'all call the UFOs. Go on.
And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheel.
Now let's jump down to verse 25.
And there was a voice from the firmament.
24.
And when they went, I heard the noise of their wings, like the noise of great waters.
Like the noise of great waters, go on.
As the voice of the Almighty.
As the voice of the Almighty God. Go on.
The voice of speech. As the noise of an host.
Because somebody was commanding them. The man who has voice like many waters was commanding his host of angels. So they are moving, these 4 living creatures. Go on.
When they stood, they let down their wings.
When they stood before the Lord, they let down their wings. Because now they're going to face the king.
Right.
Go on.
And there was a voice from the firmament that was over their heads.
So there was a firmament above the 4 living creatures' head. That's another chariot. We are reading in verse 4. It says, "Well, we came out of the north, a great cloud." Now we are about to read about the great cloud, because we spoke about the great cloud. Then he talked about the wheels.
Right.
It's not talking about the same thing. Now let's see. Go on.
Verse 25. And there was a voice from the firmament that was over their heads.
That's the voice, the man with the voice of many waters, the King of Kings himself, the Black Messiah. Yeah, Christ is King. Message. Go and kill yourself. Go on.
When they stood and had let down their wings, and above the firmament that was over their heads was the likeness of a throne.
Hold on. This is a different level of chariot.
Yeah.
It says on top of this chariot was what?
The likeness of a throne.
The likeness of a throne. Come on. That's a whole different level of chariot right there.
Right.
Yeah.
So the Lord doesn't want to be in the chariot. He's like, nah, put that throne on top of it. Hey, this is not the kind of stuff Blake or Jake does.
Yeah.
That go back to the image that was shown in the movie that we played at the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
That was him. That was Christ commanding the chariots right here from his throne. From his throne. Yeah, come on, man.
Go on.
As the appearance of a sapphire stone, and upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above.
So there's a man sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a black man sitting on the throne that's on top of the chariot.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, look, y'all know I'm old. Back in my day, that's what you called a big body, man. A big body like was a chariot, man.
No.
He said he's sitting on top of his chariot.
Yeah.
He in a lack, bro, and on his throne.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's a different level. So when you're talking about King of Kings, I think that's little. That's little.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. But keep going.
And verse 27. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about.
And he had brightness round about it.
Yep.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
This imagery right here, remember it's a video that was in Deacon's class where the Edomite that had wrote that book, he's like, you know, they had the look of them on their face of people that's never been conquered. He said they just had that presence about them. They just look like we them guys.
Yeah.
You know, they talking about one of the ships landing on one of the Air Force bases or something, one of the military bases here. It was somebody that spoke about it.
Hey, I'm going to say something right now. And Officer Caleb, IUIC Dallas, you know what I'm talking about. You and I saw that image, but unfortunately, I downloaded that image, but it's my computer that destroyed and I cannot get it out. Me and him saw this image back in 2020. We are looking for some image for chariot that we're going to use to create those mailers. Those mailers, we're looking for image. And then we bumped into this. Esau know about this, what we just read. We bumped into an image of a chariot. I said, Caleb, look at this. It looks like he has a throne on top of it. Literally does have a throne on top of it. Yes, I'm so sorry I don't have the image now, but Officer Caleb, know if you hearing this, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, we saw that stuff and it blew our mind. Esau they know this.
Wow. Wow. Hey, so what we got? This is what you were calling for. This is what Deacon Ithon has shown a few years back. Yeah. Hey, is this the one that actually plays where it starts to light up? Yeah. There's a video that shows, it's a time-lapse video, in fact.
Yeah, when you're looking for that video, Officer talking about, post the other stuff Officer posted about the $4 billion. Post that. Because we telling you, Esau, they spend lots of money to hide everything they know. Secrets. Put it up.
The recent Artemis 2 lunar flyby mission cost approximately $4 billion per launch.
Remember, we did a show talking about this Artemis 2.
Right.
Artemis 2. We spoke about it where we went into what
the war.
Yeah, Artemis mean, and this was the goddess of something like that. But I know we went into it. If you want to know, you can go back on the IUIC Dallas live page. You're gonna see a title of it. There's a video. There's a show we did on that. But this was just less than a month ago, or thereabout a month ago.
Right.
Read it.
The recent Artemis 2 lunar flyby.
Why he said what he said? Lunar.
Yep.
What's lunar?
Moon.
Moon.
Yep.
Moon. Go on.
Flyby mission.
So why are they flying by
Yeah,
moon?
why would you fly
Scary.
by?
Scary.
What you trying to see going on?
They trying to see if they see activity. Is them chariots warming up? Do we see them in formation up there? What they doing?
Mm-hmm. Go on.
The recent Artemis 2 lunar flyby mission cost approximately $4 billion per launch, with a broader NASA program totaling roughly $93 billion through 2025 for private space tourism. Recent tickets on Virgin Galactic now cost around $750,000, while private orbital trips to the International Space Station with SpaceX can exceed $55 million per. I would imagine it says ticket.
Send it. Officer Yakubu is over here finding nuggets. Nuggets! Send it in.
Y'all ain't, hey, Spirit got shut down. Y'all ain't never heard of no Virgin Galactic airline.
Right.
You can't find that on A&A, on American Airlines.
Scroll down. Scroll down what you got. And just make sure you're, after this, put up what office is sending to you right now. Key 2025-2026 space trip costs.
Artemis 2, NASA / Moon, over $4 billion for the rocket and capsule to carry 4 astronauts around the moon.
No, it's around. What are you scared? Don't you land on the moon anymore?
Right.
What you scared of?
Right.
Because if you're not guilty, you should land.
Yes.
But if you're guilty, you don't want to land.
Yeah. Right. Because was it Deke that brought it out, or was it? Which one of the deacons brought it out? Was it Deacon Isaac or was it Deacon Ithon that said when they went up there that the angels told them don't come back up there?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah,
I want to say that was Deacon Ithon.
that was Deacon Ithon. Yeah, he said that they warned them not to come back up there. At that time, when they went and they saw those crafts at the edge of that crater, that they warned them don't come back up here.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
The dark. He said he was mentioning the dark side of the moon.
Right.
Yeah, and you wonder why they have the movie Transformers called The Dark Side of the Moon.
Yes. All right, pull up the one I just pulled. Because why did it say that the Artemis flew around the moon? Let's see what they flew by. What were they looking at? Huh.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Come on.
On April 6, 2026, the NASA Artemis 2 crew flew around the far side of the moon, dark side, capturing unprecedented high-resolution imagery and observing meteors with the naked eye.
Meteors with it. Okay, that was just meteors.
Meteor watching. You're a meteor watcher.
It's no longer UAP anymore. It's meteor.
Yeah, right. Now it's a meteor. So you go to the dark side and you just see meteors with the naked eye.
Come on.
Meteors just flying. Well, where did they go? Why didn't we see them pass Earth?
Yeah, they think we still watching. What's the name of that movie? Superman with Krypton.
Right.
Krypton, the planet Krypton broke into meteors and fall into Earth.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Finish reading.
The 4 astronauts passed through a 30 to 50-minute communications blackout.
I wonder why there's a communication blackout. Ain't there supposed to be a satellite up there? So why is there a blackout?
Right.
Documenting lunar craters, ridges, and a dramatic Earth set. This video provides a glimpse of the far side of the moon captured by the Artemis 2 crew.
And remember, immediately after this was done came the long thread of conspiracy theories that they didn't really just fly around the moon.
Come on.
Because they have to do that in order to hide out the fact they going up there trying to see what they doing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to see what they doing. Because they know what's on that dark side of the moon. The front side of the moon, for y'all that don't know, is a clock. I'm just let you know that.
Right.
The light goes back and forward, and that's how we count our days. That's what we read in Sirach.
Right.
It's a light on the front side that's a clock for us to count our days, feasts, and seasons by. So that light just goes back and forth, from crescent to waning to waning, whatever it is. But on the dark side, that's why it's called the dark side. There's no light on that side.
Yeah. It's the dark side.
Yes. All right.
Darkness.
What we Go ahead.
Go ahead, officer.
What do we have next? You want to go?
Hey, let's pull that image of that old astronaut.
Come on.
Hey, shout out to Babylon. The Great is falling 4994.
Come on.
Shout out for the super chat. We appreciate you.
All praises.
Hey, go into that number 7. Then we'll go to number 8.
Brothers be having some extravagant usernames, don't they?
Man.
It's Babylon the Great has fallen at gmail.com.
Also, shout out to
Resume denied.
Samuel.
Job application denied.
Right. You work for yourself, don't you?
Hey, shout out to Samuel Israel. What's up? 506. Shout out for the super chat.
All praises. All praises.
All right. Get on the screen. Put it up.
UFO expert says government.
This is May 9th. This is how many days ago is this?
Yeah, 3 days ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what they say.
From the New York Post.
Mm-hmm.
UFO expert says government is still hiding information from us.
Oh.
Sticking that neck out.
But they're showing you E.T. Paul.
Right.
If that's what the aliens look like, why you're hiding?
Right.
Yeah.
What you're trying to hide anymore?
Right.
Come
I mean,
on.
you might as well say this is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what are they still hiding? Go on.
And we couldn't handle the truth anyway.
Read that part again.
It says, UFO expert says government is still hiding information from us, and we couldn't handle the truth anyway.
We what?
Couldn't handle the truth anyway.
Okay. We're going to come back to this article. Not play the next video. Let's see about handling the truth. What it looks like when the truth comes out. The government said, nah, they're not going to be able to handle this truth. This is too much. This is too much. Play the next video. So this, what's the name of this dude? Oh, this. Hold on. What's his name again?
Norman Bergen.
Yeah. He wrote a book called Ringmakers of Saturn.
Ringmakers of Saturn.
Norman Bergen. Yep. Mm-hmm. Play the video.
Okay, but if there are craft, there are beings.
So this man, hold on. This man is well studied with anything. What's it called? Extraterrestrial. Yes. He's well studied. When you talk about deep research, that's the dude right here. That's the demon for it. Go on.
Okay, people have asked me about, I call them vehicles, okay?
Right.
We say stop. It's what they call vehicles.
Yes.
That's the wheels we read about in Ezekiel.
Right.
Vehicles.
Come on.
That's another name. Vehicles, chariot, wheels. They call it UFO today. Go on.
No, I did not call them objects. That was too neuter for me.
Okay.
What did he say? I did not call them objects.
Yeah.
He said that's too new for me.
Mm-hmm.
Neutered. Oh, neutered.
That was too neuter for me.
Okay.
I had a Stanford professor said you ought to call them objects. No. They have all of the qualities of a vehicle. Mm-hmm. They can move. They're just like a missile or anything like that. So that much we can say about them.
He said they can do what? They can move?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really hear what he's saying, but I just want to read something. Ezekiel 1 verse 14, because these things we read about how many knobs again? 434 knobs, right? Nuts.
Nuts. Mm-hmm.
434 nuts.
Right.
Read that.
And the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 14. Mm-hmm. And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning.
Remember when they moved, those chariots, those vehicles move. He said like the appearance of what?
A flash of lightning.
Flash.
Come on.
Not your TV show Flash.
Right.
Flash, you cannot measure the speed.
Yes.
And I bet you that 434 is an understatement.
Yes.
I bet you it is.
Yes.
500 miles per hour.
It's someone to just always put number on something so you look like they're smart.
It's
Right,
neutered.
right.
It's neutered.
We just found this bone in the back of my grandma's house. Let's look at it. Taste it.
Yeah.
This bone has been living for a million of years.
And that's them. Yeah.
That's
them.
what they do.
Yeah. Yeah. They
That's
would
what they
taste
do.
it. Yeah.
Man, go brush your teeth. You don't even brush your teeth.
Right. Right.
Say, flossing with the bone.
Yeah, he flossing with the bone. Go on.
Missile or anything like that. So that much we can say about them, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm calling them in.
Okay.
okay, somebody comes along and says, well, now where would you manufacture one that's 2.5 Earth lengths long? And that's a hard question to answer.
So are you not positing the idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, maybe like us?
Let's pause. You see what he said?
Oh, God.
Like
us.
Like us.
Why people?
Right.
Because and the reason she said that there was another dude who came out before this video and made up a lie.
Yes.
Say, oh yeah, they came out, they were 7 foot, they look like white people.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That's why she said that.
Yeah.
But keep going.
Yeah, I only go along with government images. And if you want to know about people kind of thing, there is the ship that picked up the Voyager.
He said there's a ship that picked up.
Come on.
That's what he said, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That pick up what? I didn't hear that part.
Voyager?
Voyager. Okay, go on.
At Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of.
He's bothered. This dude is bothered.
Yeah, he's nervous.
He's nervous and
Right.
bothered. He's
Yeah.
heavily bothered by his. Well, his mind is full.
He
Hey,
like,
wait,
if I say this,
it's true.
they gonna kill me.
Well, he didn't want to die like the scientist that's dying right now.
Right.
Yeah. He knew what the ramifications are of him telling what he's telling. Even though it sounds like a crock, and they want to tell you that all of this is fake, they not knocking people off for no reason.
Right.
They know why they knocking them off.
Go on.
Go ahead.
The Apollo flight that Buzz and Neil were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
Whoa.
Come on. You have to lean forward, didn't he?
I know. See, I know. I was listening to his what he's saying in African accent because I my English is bad, but
Black people getting
I
off.
heard that one.
Yeah.
Right.
His old ass back.
My
ain't-
English all of a sudden got so good when he said that.
Yeah.
His back ain't hurt no more when he stood up. His back was hurting at first. When he said they were black, he said, "Shit, they black."
Come on.
Play that
Black people
again. Play
getting
that
off.
part again.
But
What did he
anyway,
see? What creatures? What did they look like coming out of the vehicle, the chariots of God? Read.
and
I said
Neil
read.
were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
Black people getting off.
Officer Yakub, I'm gonna leave this for you, man.
He said they showed black people getting off. Go ahead.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Oh, pause. Hey, remember the article? He said we can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he said black people are coming out. He said, you mean dark people are coming out?
Right.
Hey, this is the Becky that you love so much.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky, you love what you love.
Yep.
You know
The
what?
same Becky said, nah, he cannot be Tyrone.
Yep.
He cannot be Marquise.
See how old this man is. This man know exactly what this old man saying.
Yeah.
He say
Right.
black man.
It can be Hunga Bunda Bunda in Malawi.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
It's not possible.
Right.
So what's crazy is, well, let's let it play because I want the clarification.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
He said no, not dark, black. He said they no. Hold on, you trying to twist it?
Right.
I didn't say they were dark because, like Deacon Ithon said in the class, I Hidden History about the King James revision. Have y'all seen that one? The revised version class that he did?
No, I haven't seen that.
Man, he just went into the King James version and broke the. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
go watch it. But he showed how they in the modern times they took words and would make them ambiguous. So instead of just saying black, they would say dark because dark could be purple, it could be blue. So they're using. So that's why he corrected it. No, I'm not saying dark. These were black people getting off, right? Go to stay in Ezekiel chapter 1, right? What officer was Ezekiel chapter 1, verse number 3.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 3.
Verse, that's it, 3. My bad. Yeah, 13.
Verse 13.
Uh-huh.
As for the likeness of the living creature.
So as for the look, the likeness of the living creature, the one who thought and made the chariot move, go ahead.
Their appearance,
what they looked like,
was like burning coals of fire.
What is a burning coal?
Come on.
What is a burning coal? What color is a burning coal? Black.
Right.
It ain't dark.
Right.
It was black, but it looked like it was on fire. Go ahead.
And like the appearance of lamps.
Now, do we need to nail that down? Go to Lamentations chapter 4. Lamentations chapter 4 and read verse number 8.
The book of Lamentation, chapter 4 and verse 8. Their visage is blacker than a coal.
Their visage, meaning their faces. These are the Israelites that it's talking about. The faces of the Israelites were blacker than a coal. But what I'm showing you, though, is that black means black when it says black like a coal.
Right.
The faces of the humans were black like a coal because it said their visage. Visage means face. So when we see here it said that their appearance was like a coal burning, it's saying that it was black. These are black creatures that we're reading about in Ezekiel. Why? Because the angels are black just like us.
You jump up to verse 7 of the same chapter.
Come on. Ezekiel or Lamentation?
Ezekiel 1 verse 7.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 7. And their feet were straight feet. And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot. And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
It's a color of what?
Burnished brass.
Burnished brass, just like you read about. Hey, give me Daniel 10 verse 5. Is it Daniel 10, 5, 10, 6? Burnished brass.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10 and verse 6. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
Polished brass is the same as burnished brass. He said what? The hands and what?
And his feet like in color to polished brass.
To polished brass. That's a black man.
That's
hey,
right.
Ezekiel 40 verse 3. Ezekiel 40 verse 3. Ezekiel chapter 40 verse 3. Yeah, start from verse 2.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 40 and verse 2. In the visions of God brought he me into the land of Israel and set me upon a very high mountain.
In the visions, go on, of God. Go on.
By which was as the frame of a city on the south. And he brought me thither. And behold,
in the vision, go on.
There was a man whose appearance was like the appearance of brass.
Of what?
Brass.
Brass. The angels are black.
That's right.
The angels of God are black. Don't get it twisted.
That's right. That's right. We're going to finish this out? Or we done with this?
Come on.
I think we're done with that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not dark black.
That's why, go back to the article now. Go back now to the article. That's why he said, no. It's not dark. Black. Read that. Put it on the screen.
UFO expert says government is still hiding information from us. And we couldn't handle the truth anyway.
So let me ask you all a question. What would it look like if the government that have enslaved us for more than 500 years, I'm talking about Northern and Southern Kingdom, not just us, Southern Kingdom, but also Northern Kingdom. All these years, they've been calling us all the evil names that you can think of.
Right.
And they made you believe that anything that is good or angelic or celestial is white.
Right.
Now, after all these years, you think they're going to just come and show you evidence that everything good and everybody good, whether it be on earth or in heaven, is black.
That's a good
You think they're
question.
going to do that? You know what that means? That means all the money they have spent all these years is in vain.
Come on.
That's, you know how some of these pastors, they come up to the camp, they get mad at us. Yeah, sometimes I just like, let me put myself in their shoe for once. Imagine I came out of the hood and then somebody, spoke to me about white Jesus, and all of a sudden I spent money. Or maybe somebody sponsored me. Spent all this money and time for years studying white Jesus in the cemetery school. And then 10 years, 20 years, whichever one it is, and then I came out, And I thought I know it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw somebody in the streets who never went to seminary school,
Right.
never spent any money, never did any of that, is breaking down the scripture to the minute level that a baby can consume with clear understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. He never went to school, never did any of that. But now he used to be in the street gang, whatever. Now he can break that scripture more than I, who spent all these years studying.
Yep.
Spent all this money in a seminary school, and I'm now paying back with my church to Amalek.
Come on.
I'll be mad.
Yep.
Pissed.
I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed. Why the hell, Lord, you didn't find me when I was in the hood? But the Lord is going to do what he want to do.
Right.
He will do his pleasure, whether we like it or not. You repent.
Right.
And keep God's commandment. It's as simple as that. Scroll down, go down. Let's go down. I want to bring something out next. Yeah, read this part, and then we're going to go to the next stuff. Obviously, it's shaking over here.
Oh, no.
He's shaking his, in Chappelle's show when Charlie Murphy, when they went back in time, he was on Chappelle's side and was shaking. That's how Jacob is doing right now on my side. Yeah. Buck nasty. All right, go on.
Is it all just smoke and mirrors?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. The Department of War released over 160 previously classified files on Friday in an effort for greater transparency surrounding UFOs, aliens, and extraterrestrial life. But some experts believe the government is still hiding key information from us.
We know. We don't need the government to tell us. We know.
Right.
The Bible showed you who those UFOs, what the UFOs are, and who is operating those UFOs.
Right.
You don't need the government to tell you that if you believe.
Yep.
That's what we show you in the Bible. They're trying to use that to distract us from Epstein file and whatever they got going on. But now we're going to have to talk about the distraction itself.
Yep. We're
just going to have to talk about it. That's what we're talking about it right now. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're not meant. Hey, give me that in the enemy shall be found liars unto. Is it Deuteronomy 32 verse 29? Is that it?
Sir.
The Lord already told us, your enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
That's right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 29.
Mm-hmm.
Happy art thou, O Israel,
Mm-hmm.
who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord.
O people saved by the Lord God of Israel. Go on.
The shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thine enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
So your enemies shall be found liars unto thee. So what makes you think they're going to tell you the truth?
Right.
That these UFOs and the creatures in those UFOs are black.
Right.
Hey, give me that scripture. Give me that scripture. I think 2 Kings 2. The chariot of God, the chariot of Israel, something like that. With Elisha.
11.
With
Second Kings.
2 Kings.
2:11.
Yeah, I think it's 2:11. Yes. Get me that. Get me that. There are different forms of chariots. We see this one that looks like star, diamond. There's so many forms of them.
Right.
Even the one in 2 Kings is another form.
Right.
Read that.
You said 2 and 11?
Yeah.
Come on.
2 Kings 2:11.
Come on. The book of 2 Kings, chapter 2 and verse 11. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire.
That's a different form of chariot. What they call UFO. Go on.
And horses of fire.
And horses of fire. Chariots of fire, a chariot of fire, and horses of fire. Go on.
And parted them both asunder.
Meaning separated Elisha and from Elijah. Go on.
And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven.
Did we just read in Ezekiel 1 what a whirlwind is?
Right.
That's that chariot we see. He said that appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire.
Yes.
So the chariot of fire took Elijah up.
Yes.
Go on.
And Elisha saw it. And he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel.
The what?
The chariot of Israel.
The what?
The chariot of Israel.
The chariot of Israel.
That's
It's
right.
not a coincidence that the Israelites are black and the angels are black.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
They're blacks. They're
That's
blacks. Go on.
And the horsemen thereof.
And the operators thereof. Go on.
And he saw him no more. And he took hold of his own clothes and rent them in two pieces.
All praise.
I dropped the mic on this one. All praise to the Father.
All praise to the Father. Hey, bring up number 9 because that guy
Can I
Oh,
get
you
the
had,
script?
yeah, go ahead.
Can I get the script? Let me get Acts 1. Go to Acts chapter 1 and start at verse 1. Start at verse 1. Yeah. So the same thing is happening time and time again. This is why Esau and this is why they have SpaceX. This is why they travel to space to see what? Let's see.
The book of Acts, chapter 1 and verse 1. The former treaties have I made, O Theophilus, of all that Jesus began both to do and teach, until the day in which he was taken up.
Until who was taken up?
Until the day in which he was taken up.
The he here is talking about Jesus the Christ. Come on.
After that he, through the Holy Ghost, had given commandments unto the apostles whom he had chosen.
Verse 9.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld,
the apostles beheld Christ as he spoke these things. Come on.
He was taken up, and a cloud.
And a what?
A cloud.
Remember what we read in Psalms 104 and 3. The cloud is the chariot of God. Come on.
And a cloud received him out of their sight.
Keep reading.
And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, 2 men stood by them in white apparel.
These are the angels. Two men stood by him. Come on.
Which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven?
So why is y'all standing gazing up into heaven? Why y'all looking at this chariot, right? Come on.
This same Jesus.
This who?
This same Jesus.
Come on.
Which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven.
So this is why Esau is space traveling, because they're trying to see, is he mounting up and getting ready to come back and say the Israelites?
They're doing flybys.
You know, they're doing flybys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, let's jump down to number 13.
Oh, okay. You don't want to read that
Number 9? Oh, yeah. Let's read number 9. Let's go to number 9.
We're not going to waste time on it. Number 9, the book.
So the man that was speaking that we saw here actually wrote a book, and this is the book, and this is some things that were found in that book. Hey, appreciate it, Cap, for sending these. Yep, this is it. He wrote a book called The Ring Makers of Saturn. Cap sent these, but these came out of Deacon Isaac's class, IFOs, not UFOs.
Come on.
Was it out of this, or was it out of the second one? Okay, IFOs, not UFOs. God's chariots are black. Yep.
Norman R. Berggren.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Highlighted part, correct?
Uh-huh.
In the foreground is an immediate question. Are there extraterrestrial beings? A shorter answer is probably. All photograph negatives examined by the author have revealed no direct evidence of beings. However, a strong implication that extraterrestrials do exist arises from electromagnetic vehicles being positionable.
So I believe this book came before the video.
Yeah.
All right, because the video is telling you that he's giving you the evidence in the video. But go on.
A source of intelligence is required to accomplish stability and control for positioning. This observation is a fallout from noting that the inner and outer diameters of Saturn's A, B, and C rings have remained substantially, but not identically, the same over a period of years. From a design viewpoint, electromagnetic vehicles represent superlative achievements in nuclear physics.
Superlative is like the highest ever level. Like it's not even imaginable. Go on.
In nuclear physics, aeronautics, astronautics, magmatallodynamics, and engineering information.
Go on.
Such attainment only could be achieved by a long term.
It's magnetohydrodynamics. Magnetohydrodynamics.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
I went to school with the Edomites, bro. I did. I went to an Edomite school, bro.
Hey, and that magnetohydrodynamics goes into how, we have this the waters above. That's how they can manipulate within those waters above. That's what's called magneto. Hydro is water.
Yes.
Magneto, dynamics, that's movement and manipulations. Go on.
Such attainment only could be achieved by a long-term, goal-oriented, non-self-destructing society. Electromagnetic vehicles possess obvious devastational capabilities, which might evoke fear and anxiety in some people.
That's why they can't reveal so many things that they found out. Go on.
These discomforting emotions can be alleviated upon realization that these powerful vehicles have been around for many, many centuries.
We're going to show that in pictures, many centuries, but go on.
And the human race still continues. In terms of a clear and present danger, man-made nuclear bombs pose more of an immediate large-scale threat to human life. In contrast, an apparent long-term commitment by electromagnetic vehicles to the continuance of the human life chain is comforting. To anticipate, though a perpetually unmarred status quo in the character of our earthly habitat is really an unreasonable expectation. To illustrate, a sudden change in the surface of the earth occurs 30th June 1908. On this day, a violent thunderous explosion rocked an area near Tunguska in central Siberia, USSR. 1,200 square miles became devastated. Small villages and wildlife disappeared. During the blast, a large forest was flattened, according to eyewitnesses.
Man.
According to eyewitnesses'
accounts, a flaming cylindrical object was sighted in the vicinity just prior to the explosion.
They flattened everything.
God. And that's what it said. Christ coming back, speaking those words.
After years of extensive study and scientific research, a firm conclusion.
Intensive study. That's that diligent search. Intensive study and scientific research. Go on.
A firm conclusion has been drawn that the devastations had been caused by an aerial nuclear explosion.
Just so you know, and I believe in one of the show it was mentioned, what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, that was the first nuclear. That was the first nuclear.
Right.
All right, keep going.
Supporting this conclusion is the Hiroshima nuclear bomb destruction, which produced a surface devastation pattern similar to that recorded at Tunguska. Some scientists go farther with an assertion that the devastation had been caused by an extraterrestrial spaceship which exploded. After all, nuclear bombs had not been invented at the time of the 1908 explosion.
See that?
Come on.
Wow.
Damn.
And furthermore, they submit there were eyewitnesses. The Tunguska story affirms the existence of cylindrical vehicles in their nuclear character. This affirmation is quite important in that science now harbors bona fide repeat observations of these ultra-high energy units in the solar system.
Now pay attention.
A concentrated presence of them appears at Saturn.
Concentrated presence of them appear at Saturn. Go on.
Thereby introducing the interesting speculation that the planet serves as an operational base.
That's another base. Now, I need y'all to pull something while officer. You're pulling what officer play the video you want to play.
Oh yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Find this. The largest maybe the largest stars, something like that. The largest star to exist. They have lists. I want you to find it. Then you can go ahead and play that video. Somebody find it while you play the video. I want you to play.
Play number 13.
Number 13.
Play number 13. Because remember, this is telling you that this was happening in ancient times. So let's go and see an ancient time.
Least of largest stars.
Shout out to Jeremiah 1797 for the super chat.
Come on.
Oh, praise it, Jeremiah.
Nova Saint.
Come on.
Shout out for the super chat.
Yeah. Come on.
Hello guys, welcome to Undefined Reality. We usually talk about UFO sightings from recent history, but ancient historians have recorded the events where people
Pause it. You know they're going to always put their own wicked image on it, but go ahead.
Come on.
Ancient time saw unknown objects in the sky. Today we are going to take a look at some of the UFO sightings from the ancient Rome. Before we go further, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can help this channel grow and be up to date with the new videos which I will be uploading every day. Number 1. The Phantom Ships. Historian by the name of Essayist Plutarch mentions that in the Battle of 74 BC between the Roman army and the king Mithridates VI of Pontus, which was located in the modern-day Turkey. With no apparent change of weather, the sky bursted, and the huge flame-like body was seen to fall between two armies.
Pause it. Similar to what we just read in the book.
Yes.
From that book.
Yes.
Go on.
The object was in the shape of a wine jar. and the color of the object was like molten silver. Even the king Mithridates is said to have confirmed the event. Number 2. Chariots in the sky. Roman scholar by the name of Titus Flavius Josephus described that the chariots and armed battalions were hurtling through the clouds and encompassing the cities. This event seems to be similar to how modern-day fighter jets would dogfight.
All right, so that's enough right there. He said that they were flying in a dove pattern, or in a pattern that modern-day jets fly. Well, the Bible talks about the same thing, them coming back in the order that they would fly in. But in the first one, he said that smoke came out of the heavens, and it looked like it was fighting against two opposing armies for power of the earth. Read Daniel chapter 10. Daniel chapter 10, real quick, verse number 20? Yes, Daniel chapter 10 and verse 20, because this is recorded. It happened in the Bible.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10 and verse 20.
Read.
Then said he, knowest thou wherefore I come unto thee?
So this is an angel that was speaking. Go ahead.
And now will I return to fight with the prince of Persia.
So you see this angel said, now I'm going to return to fight with the prince of Persia. Go ahead.
And when I am gone forth, lo, the prince of Grecia shall come. But I will show thee that which is noted in the scripture of truth. And there is none that holdeth with me in these things, but Michael your prince.
Now, when we read, it says that he withstood the kingdom of Greece, the king of Grecia, for 20 or 21 days. So there was a fight that was going on, but it was one holding one back to bring the power of another one in. Persia was being defeated so that Greece could come into power. It happened in the Bible. Go ahead. What y'all got?
Hey, what you said. Give me Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 16. What you said they're going to the formation.
Yes, sir.
Habakkuk 3:16. Not John 3:16. Habakkuk 3:16.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 3 and verse 16. Come on. When I heard, my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. When he cometh upon the people, he will invade them with his troops.
He will what?
Invade them with his troops.
He says it's going to be UFO invasion. They're going to invade him with his troops.
That's right.
That's the armies. Now, pull up what I have for you. The list of largest stars. Pull it up. Put it on the screen. Because remember, we've been showing this in the beginning, it looked like a star, and the book we just read spoke about Saturn looked like another operational base. Because there's a lot of those electromagnetic stuff coming out from there. It was a lot of them. Now, let's see.
List of the largest stars. Not to be confused with...
And what they call Saturn, it's not another planet. Right. But anyway, go ahead.
Right.
List of largest stars. Not to be confused with list of most massive stars. Below are the list of the largest stars currently known, ordered by radius and separated into categories by galaxy. The unit of measurement used is the radius of the sun, approximately 695,700 kilometers, 432,300 miles.
Okay, scroll down. Let's go into the list of largest stars. Go down. Keep going. All right, stop. You said lists. There you go. Stop there. This is the list. Read the list of the what?
List of the largest known stars in the Milky Way.
In the Milky Way. Let's see. What's number 1 on the list?
Orbit of Saturn.
Orbit of what?
Saturn.
Of Saturn is the largest star.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
He said that's the largest star. We read about the Great Cloud. The orbit of the largest of Saturn is the largest known star in the Milky Way. I wonder why. I wonder what is the who is using that as an operational base. All right, but that's it on that. That's what I want to bring out on this. Just want to touch on that. But let's go into those pictures. I know you got some pictures because we just read about ancient civilization. These are things that were documented over years and years and years. All right, let's pull that. So this is Japan. This is Ammonite. This is Ammon.
Yep.
They have this because I think it was today they say something about this image today on BRICS News concerning. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. That's why I have it here.
Maybe the next one, where the writing was.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Breaking. Japan's government admits it possesses UAP data including video footage, and says public disclosure will begin within the limits of national security restrictions.
So we got to be careful because of national security.
They can't handle the truth either, huh?
Right.
They can handle the truth.
Right.
Come on.
Go on. Next one. So this is, we know, don't forget about the whitewash Renaissance images. We know that they already whitewash all these images. But what do you see? Look at those chariots. You see that fire, tail fire again.
Yep. That's
You
what
see
that
it
one
again?
looked like. Remember
Yes,
when you see that?
yes, that's what it look. You see that tail of fire? All right, you see on the chariot, he has 8 pointed. Look at that 8 pointed. 8 pointed on the chariot on the right. Go to the right. See the 8 pointed?
Yep.
See that? And you go up when Christ was crucified. So I wonder why there was, all of a sudden, there was an eclipse.
Right.
When Christ was crucified. There was suddenly an eclipse, probably. Is it really a lunar eclipse? Or maybe it's a huge chariot that covered the sun.
Covered the sun.
Maybe.
And it was his star.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Question.
Go on. Next image. All right, this is the Sumerian. This is during the Assyrian. Go to the right. Go up. Right there. That's a chariot. Right there. You see, so you show human beings on top of them. That's a chariot right there. All right. Next one, and then the one on the left too. Next one. All right. This is ancient Egypt.
Damn.
Ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
I wonder why the chariot is right there above in Egypt.
Come on.
Pillar of fire by night and light by day.
Cloud by day.
Cloud by day.
Right.
Next, ancient Egypt again. All right, these are all in ancient history.
Yeah.
That's why when we had it said in ancient civilization. That's it on that? All right, all praises.
All praises. Hey, man, we hate to leave. We
couldn't show that video, man.
Yeah. Hey, dude, did y'all upload those videos that I showed y'all? That I sent?
Just one.
Pull up just one. Just one. You could, pull up just one. We'll show like just a minute. Pull it up just quickly. Pull it up quick. Because we told y'all we saw one. We got it on video.
Come on.
What?
We got it on video.
This is after camp.
Yep. Here it is right here. This is after camp.
Hold on, before you play press release, was flying up with tail of fire.
Yes.
And then by the time we pull up our phone, it changed its form like this. But when you zoom in, I don't know if you zoom in on this, it looks like fire.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know if you zoomed into this, but press play.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it turning right here.
There you go.
It's turning.
Brothers was blowing up the trumpets.
Water unfolding in itself.
Look at that. And you see it going up and down and slowing down.
Damn. That's fire.
Listen to the voices so you know it's us.
Yeah.
Oh, and it vanished.
Nah, it's behind the tree.
It's still moving. That one has moved.
Watch. When it gets to the end of the video, watch what it does.
He said, what is that? He pointed, I saw something was coming.
That's crazy.
I just dog. Damn. See how he moved? He moved like a triangle. Move down, move to the side again, move down, right, and move left.
So damn bright from there.
See how it went left and right? It's wiggling. It's moving. Now watch it.
He's going away.
Watch it when it shoots
It
off.
almost vanished for a second.
Here it goes.
Gone.
Watch it.
Little by little.
But that thing is Yeah, he's moving fast.
God.
That ain't no damn 500 miles an hour.
That's right. Yes, we got it on video.
Right.
We got it on video.
That's
right. Yeah, this ain't a joke, y'all. Hey, look, we got to shut down the show, man. We hate to leave, man. We hate to leave. But kindly, here in the corner,
come on.
Donate. Send us throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Why? To bring our people home, to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
Give us the ending. Where's our pieces? I got to read something. Donate. Follow IUIC Dallas at TikTok, Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. All right? We're seeking your assistance to enhance our national broadcast. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback by answering 5 brief questions. All right? Hey, it's 9 o'clock. Lord willing, life lasts. We'll see y'all back here next week. You're tuned in to In the Scripts.
Reloaded.
That's right.
From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same.
must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.